coming to terms with the inevitable. Right here lately, I've been trying to compile a lot of information about, there's Conscious X, there's Sade, I think Infinity, Sky Atticus Jones. We've been really getting into this whole celebrity thing and their origins and where they come from. And when my guy said that they're basically entities hopping in and out of shells. And that made my mind wonder. It made me think about the episode of Family Guy where I think his name was Ronald Savage or somebody was playing the role of a lot of different people, and I got a clip of it in there in my first video or whatever. Then I got to thinking again about how Seth MacFarlane is so free to say whatever the fuck he wants to say. He talks about literally everyone, and that came from a video Monty Woodgrain had made that made my mind start to wander off again. How people, the makers of South Park and all of that shit and Simpsons, they can say pretty much anything. And like I said, it sent me on a mind trip. So I got to thinking about American Dad, the show American Dad, and how and it ties into Young Pharaoh too. Ironically, who knew? The premise of American Dad is the dad or whatever, Stan Smith, is a member of the CIA. Who does the CIA basically knows about all the inner workings of the United States. All these, back in the day they were saying we made treaties with extraterrestrials to get all this technology. But in the show, Stan saves a alien named Roger. And this alien, at one point in time, Roger only stayed in the house. And throughout the episodes, as they progressed, Stan was letting him know, okay, you causing too much trouble at home, so how about you think of a way that you can go out? And that began the birth of, and I'm laughing because the show is actually kind of funny to me. He began to have characters, personas. And these personas, and whenever he would make the personas, I would always think in my mind, because this is some shit I would never say out loud, because people don't overanalyze it, it's just the cartoon. But still, if he's an alien and he looks the way he looks, he has a very distinct look. He has a big head, he's really short, he has big legs and a big butt. And he has dressed up as a woman and a man. But my thing was, when the other characters see him, do they see Roger in his form as a little short, whatever shape, they call him pear shape, but do they see him as that, or do they see him as a regular human being? Which furthermore flipped me over to this whole entity thing that Conscious X said that's what the celebrities are doing. They're not actually real people. They're entities hopping in and out of shells. Now, my question is, I wonder where the shells came from. And I look at it like this. As perfect as they are, the way they sing, the way they dance, the way they just put out all this music constantly and they're never tired. Like, I've hardly ever seen any pictures of a celebrity sleeping. Like, laying down, they're always at work or partying all night long and all this, that, and the third. So I like that. This is my little part to explain myself and explain my video, because my audio keeps cutting out on my videos even though I'm talking through them, so I have to throw music in there. I know that's why they look a little weird, but for some reason my audio just keeps fucking up. But hopefully, if you can see what I see and you see what I see and we see the same shit, comment below. Let's talk about this shit. Because I can't be the only person thinking of this. And obviously, I'm not the only person thinking of this. Because it's at least 4. Now, even if you think I'm crazy, comment. And we can still converse about this shit. And I promise you, by the end of the conversation, I can bring you onto my side. There's something really weird about these goddamn celebrities. Oh, yeah. And there's another thing, too. They have this robot thing. They're saying that Steph Curry is a fucking robot. They have a robot that they made, I think in China or maybe Indonesia or something like that, that's supposed to line up the board so they can make perfect shots every time. Steph Curry made, what was it, 136 shots in a row, and the robot couldn't even make, what, 5 or 2. After the second shot, it started missing shots. But Steph Curry can do it. Be careful what y'all spend your money on. That's all I'm going to say. Peace.